Let's talk about fetal alcohol syndrome because you're going to need to know that if you want to pass your Psych NP board exam. Fetal alcohol syndrome is a preventable condition caused by the prenatal exposure to alcohol. Somewhere between 1 and 5 out of 1,000 live births have fetal alcohol syndrome, and it is the #1 leading preventable cause for intellectual disability. The cause of fetal alcohol syndrome is pretty straightforward. There was some alcohol consumption during pregnancy. What you need to remember is that it's especially dangerous in the first trimester. Signs of fetal alcohol syndrome that you just have to know is that they will have small eye openings. They'll have a smooth philtrum. The philtrum is this area between your nose and your lip. You know that little line you get? That area would be smooth, and they would have a thin upper lip. Some growth deficits would also be occurring. There would be a low birth weight as well as failure to thrive, and that just means that they're not growing as tall as they're supposed to be, or they're not gaining as much weight as they're expected to. Some neurodevelopmental issues that you would also see would be hypotonia, that's kind of just being limp. There would also be a poor suck reflex. If you remember from peds, the suck reflex is when there's a finger or nipple that touches the top of the baby's mouth. It would elicit the suck reflex. There would also be irritability, maybe accompanied with a high-pitched cry. The high-pitched cry would occur with alcohol withdrawal. Long-term effects include intellectual disability, ADHD, and poor impulse control. And if you are a Psych NP student looking to pass your board exam on the very first time, then drop me a follow because I'm creating content like this for students just like you. Also, check out the link in my bio because I've created this ultimate study guide that has everything that I just talked about right here under substance abuse, under fetal alcohol syndrome, as well as 300 other high-yield topics that will show up on your Psych NP board exam. Check it out when you've got the chance, and let's get you board ready.